Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Demi. I am a mom of 2 young boys and I also love handbags. Today I have yet another unboxing from the brand The Horse. Recently I picked up another bag from the brand and it is the Clementine bag in the color oat, and this one has the gold hardware. And I love this bag so much that I wanted to get something else, so let's go ahead and jump into it and I'll show you what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the dust bag and the packaging. Ooh. So yes, I got another Clementine bag. This time I got the color coffee, and I think that this is their most popular color. And like I just mentioned, because I loved my oat bag so much, I just knew that I had to try this colorway. It is such a beautiful color. It is very, very warm tone brown, and I find that a lot of bags tend to lean a little bit more cool. This color is so beautiful in person. I don't know if the camera is doing it any justice. Again, out of the packaging, I don't see any imperfections on this bag. This one does come with the silver hardware, and what I like about this color is that it definitely leans a little bit more warm tone, and I find that a lot of brown bags tend to lean a little bit more cool. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the bag and take out the inner packaging so that we can take a look at the slouch together. This color is just so beautiful. I can't get enough of it. It looks like a little piece of chocolate. This one does have the darker edge paint, and I think that this color suits this bag because of the richer tone of it. Now I understand more why people would be upset if they had the darker glaze on the lighter color versus this one. I just think that it complements the bag very nicely. I'm typically not one to purchase duplicates of a handbag. I'm not really sure why, because if you love something, why not have it in a few colors, especially at, I think this retails for $230 or somewhere near there. I'll put a picture of the price on the screen here. But for the price and the quality that you're getting, I just knew I had to grab one of these before the price increased. I'm going to show you the bags side by side so that you can compare the colors. I find that they are both warm toned bags, so you can see the colors here. As I mentioned, this one has the gold hardware where this one has the silver hardware. I'll show you the inside as well. So for the coffee color, you get a black interior with a zipper pocket in the pouch and then an open pocket in the front. And then with the oat color, you have a beige interior with a zip pocket in the back and the same pocket in the front here. The slouch does become more pronounced over time with usage. So the slouch on the oat color is a little bit deeper right now than the coffee that I just received today. Let's go ahead and put a couple of things in this bag so that you can see how it looks once it's filled up. The first thing that I'm going to put in is my Coach Plaza 18 bag, and this just has a couple of cosmetics, lotion, lip products, and things like that. I'm going to put in my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. I'm going to put in my Louis Vuitton key pouch. That is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to put in my emergency pouch here. This was a gift with purchase. It just has feminine hygiene products, medicine, some band-aids, and some antibiotic wipes. So I'll put that in here. I'm going to put in a couple of snacks that I would pack for my toddler. I am going to put in my sunglasses, and I do need to get a case for my sunglasses. It's kind of ridiculous at this point, but we're just going to drop it in as it is. And this is what the bag looks like once I filled it up. So as you can see, it is a very spacious bag, even though it does appear quite tiny. Now I'm going to go ahead and unpackage this crossbody strap and put it on the bag so I can show you how that looks as well. I've got the crossbody strap on the bag now. Oh, I'm just so in love with this color. I can't get enough of it, honestly. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. I get why this is sold out multiple times. And I almost forgot to mention this, but the odor on this bag is significantly less than the oat color that I got. So I'm not sure if it's the paint that they use or the coating they use on the leather that causes that smell, but this one definitely has less of the odor that people might mention when they're unboxing their bags. I'll go ahead and stand up and show you what this looks like on the body. This is what the handbag looks like on against my body. I'm 5'2" for reference. So this is carrying it by the top handle. This is where it's hitting me as a crossbody. I didn't adjust the strap at all, so this is straight out of the packaging, how it works on me. I mentioned this in my last video, but when you do wear the bag against your body, because it's pressing into you, it kind of makes the slouch go away a little bit. but I still really like the way that it looks. I mentioned this when I unboxed the oat color, but there is no branding on this hardware, which I wish they did put a little something on there, but it's obviously not a deal breaker for me because I bought the bag twice. I hope that this video was helpful to anybody who might have been considering picking this up, especially for the fall. This is such a beautiful color. I'm so glad that I added it to my collection. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking it and subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!